Hello? Yo, I'm back. Alright, I think this time around, I'm gonna try explore doing like a taller-ish Ottomans and go from there. Let's go and get our sound up and running. There we go. Alright. So, Diplo-wise, we're gonna actually do a defensive league first with Ahis, because they have a castle, so it'll be easier to work with them. Like, and Hmm. Alliance? No, no decent alliance. Um, we'll think about what to do. Oh yeah, we gotta do like a royal marriage anyways. Here we go. I was like, what to do with my other diplomat? Rivals. And then educate the kiddos. Diplo. Diplo. Military. Diplo. Diplo. Military. And military. And Diplo. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get our tech up and running. Boom. Boom. Do 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 do. 9. Oh shit. Almost forgot a tech here. Gotta grab the RGO expansion. Expand this. Get that. 10, 11, 12. Okay. Camera actions. We'll do like actually like a convert and an assimilate here. Turkish and then assimilate. That way we can get those pops rolling our way. Heir and gets uncle or brother. And then I think we can actually do like a stabilized country for now. I think for legitimacy we can just zero out that spending there. I like to keep legitimacy around 75. Okay, move those down, move that down. Where else? Army maintenance. Army, don't need it anymore. Nope. And also on the military front, we have 2 castles, right? We're actually going to get rid of this first castle here. We just need the 1 castle. Okay, get rid of that castle. So now we just got the Bursa castle. Our capital needs the castle, I would say. Taxes, zero this out. Average, max taxes, 50, 50, 50, and 50. Okay. And then do a couple reforms. The theocracy and autocracy. And then marry our son to a lowborn. So he can start making heirs. And let's start flying through these months at max speed, because in the meantime, while at max speed, alright, Byzantine Empire has declared us a rival. Okay, we're making money now. Buildings. What if I go to market? If I want to make a market in Bursa, that'd be 267 ducats. I think it would be worth it. Alright. First thing is we'll save up for a market. That way we have our own market. And the car sits. Ooh, area of Cosimio. What is, yeah, get faith rolling together. Now this is like a pivot here we gotta think about. Hold on. Okay. I mean, these guys over here. Do I want, I mean, could I use them as a vassal? I think I could. And then we could slowly at least try to nip away these two locations to get this border with the Byzantines, too. That way we can take this location from them. And if they say no, I mean, it does kind of give us a free war to deck. Like, we can deck a war if we want to, so let's go ahead and try to get them as a vassal. Hopefully they say yes. And in the meantime, we're just saving our money. And they said yes. Tight. Okay. And then if anything, we'll just improve our relations with these guys first before we take anything from them. Don't want to start a movement like I did last time. That was rough. Okay, buildings, markets, create a market here for 300 ducats. Alright, let's go ahead and improve opinion. Okay, let's give it another month. Alright, let's see here. If we want to start a market, buildings, market, create a market in Bursa. Yes. New market underway in Bursa. Let's see. So let's see how this looks. Alright, so nothing really yet. Balance, markets. Does it just take time for the market? Oh yeah, there it is. It just takes time. I'm like, where is it? Oh, there it is. It's free to build. What is a market in this game? What is technically a market? A market. A market is where goods are bought and sold. Okay, so yeah, let's put a market here for sure. We do want our own market. The ghoul. Let's see, forgot she's Diplo. And we got the Bursa market. Let's see here. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I prefer the Bursa market for now. Goods. Gotta get this one rolling. Banana shortage. Iron shortage. think it's gonna shake out over time though. All right, the bilingual documents makes the Zimmy happier for pretty much nothing on our end. And we just got the one fort there. Alright, now the Bursa market's starting to match up. Let's see, markets. Is it going to be... I wonder if it's going to be growing like every month? It might be. Yeah, nice. Okay, that was just a trunk road event. Let's go ahead and get a Spinners Guild going here. And now with this guy, he's still kind of upset with me. And his opinion's going up. Let's see, Wolfie, do you want to seize this? 44 Liberty Desire. Oof. Guess maybe keep improving opinion. Probably try to squeeze out a royal marriage. Oh, so they don't accept. Okay. Never mind there. Nice thing is with our defensively with his, we could try to squeeze this from him. And if he says yes, we can. There we go. We can take the whole area, but if not, we can cancel his guarantee, but we're still protecting him with our defensive league. Used up a diplomat there. Everything's cooking. Location of Quebec is now part of our cores. So the control here will be 13%. Not so bad. Let's see, how does the market look now? And seeing how they have such higher market attraction, gotta eat through it. Let's see, how's the market? We need more metal. We could definitely use more rice, for sure. Okay. The Garminids is somebody we could try to fight later. I mean, we haven't fought a war yet. Go ahead and fix this guy's tax. Let's see, see how's this guy's loyalty slowly rising. Road up. Let's just go ahead and save our money here. I wonder if like conquering stuff will actually help expand my market too. Then, since if I own it, it might be like my market will be like, oh, the location might want my market more than. I know one way we could try to check. See, here is Apria. I guess we'll just leave that be. How do we check? Oh, transportate. Oh yeah, here it is. Market access to Hubris, Market Village. I guess it's just transportation matters. So if we get roads out here, that would help. So I guess pretty much if we have roads where we conquer, that will help grow our market. Percent. Let's go and speed it up by 6 speed. Let's go ahead and max speed here. I'm thinking we could deck a war. Try to deck a war. I mean, we got the Karsids as a vassal, which, I mean, if anything, if we can just take something from the Karsids, that'd be better. Let's see. Seize territory 35. That'll put them at 25%. So, country strength or vassals. Honestly, if I conquer something, I become strong. That could be a way. I mean, we do got some. I mean, if we fight these guys, we could definitely fight a war against the Byzantines next then. Ooh, yeah, they got a strong ally already. Let's see, areas. I guess I do kind of want to take this. Let's see, Decor against the Garmianids. I think that's gonna be a good play, right? It'll get our locations up for this thing, because we gotta get our locations above 100, and then we can slow down on expanding. Where do we show that? Over here? No. Over here? Yeah. Okay. I have early game. I have to expand to get above 100 locations just because of this event here. But then once I get above 100 locations, I can slow down. The Gurmiids is kind of like a prime real estate for me to take. Do they have any allies? Ooh, they do. I just noticed. Alright, alright. That is rough. I like really rough. What to do with our diplomat then? No alliances, none of that. Let's see, marry someone over here? No. Yeah, there's like no one to pick. No marriages. I mean, we could improve opinion with the Byzantines. Just start front loading our antagonism. That's the other thing we could do. Is, yeah, let's front load and get rid of the Byzantine antagonism. And then, if anything, we can do Bulgaria next. Alright, let's see. How's our market looking? It's okay. Monthly legitimacy, monthly 18. Yeah. And the nice thing is, with this being automated, I can like hit play, you see, boom, now I'm making more money. Okay, more literacy literacy for the clergy. And then let's go ahead and get a brewery going. Ooh, cabinet member died. Let's keep the simulation going though. Let's go ahead and let that rice finish up. Let's see, what else could we use? I wish this guy would build this. I don't want to build that up for him though. Fish. I think there's only like one fish. Yeah. How's the market? I think it's slowly growing. I think if I get roads going, it'll help it out too. Let's see what else to build. Books. And a fiber thing. Honestly, we can throw a spinner's guild here too. Oh, another cabinet member. This guy could do the strengthened government. There we go. Rival powers, major powers regard us. Morocco seeks to make us a subject. No. I mean, it's not like we need anything diplomatically right now. We can just keep growing diplomatically. Yeah, there's really nobody we can fight right now. Unless like the candidates get attacked and then I can take on these guys, but right now they're allied with each other. I mean, we could probably get some grains going, books going. Maybe. I guess let's just fly through and get this construction done at least. And our air has taken over. So we need someone else here converting. Put this guy in charge. And we can give this guy a cabinet. Ooh. We also need to pay for court for a bit too. There we go. And do this, 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 and this. And everything's kind of steady now. And now's our first parliament. So our rotation for parliament is select a spot, pick a good law. It's not like we're doing military stuff. I mean, extra stability would be nice. Yeah, we'll do extra stability. And then while that's running, we'll take legitimacy from the church, money from the burghers, and stability from the commoners. Okay, and then let's go ahead and increase taxes on the church. And the burghers and the commoners. The Zemi tax can go up, and then our court costs can come back down. There we go. And let's see, underage heir, I guess. Only daughter. Yeah, we need, can we give this guy more marriages? Try to get some kiddos going for him. Marry some nobles. And I think we could try to build a hospital here in the capital, just so we can protect our pops there. Because these are the pops we care about the most, is the Bursa pops. And the Guzat, they can be disappointed. They're already pretty chill, and they'll come back up pretty fast. Let's go ahead and run it. Let's see, how's our market looking here? Yeah, I think we get roads going, that'll help it out. See, life from Bursa, lose 16 or 5. Yeah, we'll just lose 5% there. And the burghers, we can reduce their taxes a bit too. And then we can just let it run again because there's 28 days left. And as kind of expected. We lost 7 stability. We failed, but if we passed, that would have been pretty cool, though. Okay, reduce this. Max there. Alright, let's see. How's our market looking here? Pretty good now. And the nice thing about us having our own market, though, too, is I think of migration. If you look at like migration here, now our pops will be staying. Like those pops in our market will stay in our market. Like they won't be migrating anywhere else. See, so this place is kind of growing, I guess. Build a. I would like to try to get a road to Iznik first. Actually, towards this iron mine, I would. That's worth 8 gold. Yeah. Like this guy is still not even totally loyal to me still. What's making him grow with loyalty though? Subject, territory connectivity, subject to low opinion, trust. I guess just gotta increase our trust. Okay. Reduce the church tax and just keep building. Hospital done. Convert Moscow Bursa, totally worth to build. Because now we can max tax the church for a bit more. See, that's 1.62. Actually, this lumber is worth more. And so is the stone. Honestly, I might build like a road to here, then here next. How much does this one cost? 160 ducats, okay. So we'll have to save up 160 ducats before we can think about building something else. Lose time control. Thing is, the control will come back in like 2 seconds. Decent. Just chilling. I mean, we could try to do some offer diplomatic protection plays. Ooh, the candidate's expanded. I don't know if I want to do that to them or not. I don't know if I would win this war. 3,000 plus. Well, this guy just fought, so yeah, he has troops. We'll just keep building up. If we lose this situation, I don't care. I do think we'll keep it though. I mean, 100 locations is pretty easy to get. What's that? Mm-hmm. And let's see, road up to Adranos or Bursa. I guess, I mean, we can let this thing finish building up first and then maybe build something else in Bursa. Let's see, what? This another, a sun? Nice. Cool. Market-wise, could use some extra liquor. Mm-hmm. A ruler's first cousins and child has passed away. Rest in peace, young lady. And honestly, let's throw another silk and spinners guild here since we can build two things at once. Earn 23 ducats. The restoration of Iznik. Iznik is not our capital, so we'll let that crumble. The weakness of the Byzantines. 15 years to fight them. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Ooh, okay. We could actually fight them. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get our diplomat. Well, we can do that by stopping and preventing opinion with the Byzantines for now. Actually, two. So we'll just let it naturally grow. Um, yeah, I might just save money here unless there's stuff I need to keep building up. Let's see. Horsey. I guess we could try to get one of these going so we don't have to import it. And honestly, let's just give it the next 2 months and then maybe deck war against the Byzantines. Ooh, they could actually pay us for peace. And yep, they got peace. Okay. Well, well, well. What? I mean, do we fight a war? now. Yeah, they both will come to each other's aids. The Carsids. But over here. Yeah, we still have our piece. Subject actions. Seize territory. 35. And that will put them at. As long as they're. I want to keep them above 40%. I don't want them being in the 30s. Ooh, we can get some alliances going. Can't really help them with the air tenets attack. Ooh, we could do arranged marriage with her. Ooh, the Carsids. Ooh, the air here? Yes. Hopefully get our relations up a bit more. And then over here, we need books. Yeah, we gotta start spamming some scriptoriums right now. Because we're about to run out. See, diplomatic protection. I mean, at this point, it's like, I don't know if I want to. Because even if they say no, I can't challenge them. That's why. Yeah, let's spam scriptoriums right now. Our bacon has appeared. Yeah, get those maxed out. Fruit is something we could use more of. What else could we use? Wheat. And then we can reduce the commoner's tax. And the Renaissance appeared in Milan. Okay, everyone's coming up tight. Let's go and reduce court costs a bit. Just a tad bit. Books and greens. I mean, we got a lot of books coming up. How is it in our market, though? I mean, we could save money for a bit too. Let these two books finish, save up some money, and see if we need more books or not. Yo, what up? Do you have enough complacency? Toggle burr. Yo, what up? What up? What up? So, checking out complacency right now. I'm still at 0. And OSAB, by the way. Team Tem 1312. What up? Toggle burr. I think it does. And here's the thought process why tall goes burr, because here's what I just kind of realized. You put a building here, you get 100%. Whoa, sorry, low loud. You get 100% return on it, right? It just like per control. But like I build here, I only get 65%. So it's like, wow. Yeah, I'm like, control's kind of like, it's kind of a big deal. So now I'm just trying, and I built a market here too. So this is one thing I kind of learned some playthroughs offline is, let's go to population. Like you can see my population is now staying within and migrating within, right? And the reason why, like they're not moving to Constantinopolis, right? Like a lot of them are moving to Bursa, which is great. Um, I built my own market. So that way, because I think the way migration works is within the market. I don't know if pops can move outside of markets actually. That so hopefully that will keep my population within here, and people will probably just continue moving to Bursa right now, which is perfect for me. And then once I kind of get my market going, the goal is to spam silk here. Like I'm just still trying, and that's why I kind of want to save money up. How much the silk is? 108 ducats. So we gotta save up 120 ducats before we can think about having the chance to get silk going. Because once our market's balanced, we can just build for most highest return stuff. But we do gotta do a couple things to protect our population in Bursa too when the Black Plague hits. Say, but we built a hospital already, but we might build some extra granaries and say like maybe 3 irrigations, maybe 4 as well. See, I mean, we kind of do need more scriptoriums, so we can at least get that going. And honestly, I'm not too worried about this journal event. If I lose this journal, I do want to expand and get the 100 locations, but if I fail it, whatever. Okay. Books are cool. Let's see, how's this looking? I guess we're importing some, so we could try to get our own another wild game going. Let's see, increase taxes, increase taxes. And now we should be able to just build up in Bursa and save money. Let's see, coal, silver. Yeah, books. Books are like the one thing we got to get going. And maybe another fruit if we can. Yeah. The commoners are getting uppity. Luckily, we can make the Guzette mad. That we have some extra satisfaction to spare. Increase the commoners tax. Another younger brother is coming to age. We could probably educate another kiddo. Diplo-wise, let's see. Can we deck a war? Okay. Let's see. Deca War. I would say maybe. Mm, can we fight these guys? Nope. Uh, Ahis. We could do a diplomatic protection with Ahis. Uh, try to marry this guy with another food over here. Yep. And then the nice thing is we have a defensive pact with them. So we can always cancel the guarantee and they're still protected by us. But now we're collecting all the food, so if we fight a war, they'll probably run out of food in like 2 seconds. Hopefully. Taxes look fine. Let's go and just save money for a month. And I think we could use more books. The Hamania location is now ours. Yep. I think books. Oh, it's because we're exporting so many books too. Okay, okay. That's not too bad. The Drums of War. Yeah, we don't care about this one. Centralization ain't gonna happen, and we don't want to lose tradition. I mean, I want centralization to happen, but for values, we're just right now we're just getting pushed towards decentralization. Questions of customs. All right, and now we can take the noble satisfaction back for extra tax efficiency. All right, now we got the maximum RGS size in real locations up. Our air has grown up. For our air, I'm gonna actually go with admin education. How long is our truce with the Byzantines? 13. So like another 3 years. That's nothing too crazy. $92 ducats. See how this guy's doing. All right, his loyalty's climbing up. Maybe next time we get a diplomat, we could take one of his locations. I know their books are finished. I mean, another thing we can do is double check the Bursa market. We go goods, and we can see what else is shortage. Like wool is short, but is it really? Yeah, so like even though we have a market shortage, we have a full stockpile. So if anything, we gotta go for say rice and books. Actually, we gotta go for rice more. I do want to get another books going, and then go get rice going next. And another parliament. Let's do this. Okay. Again, here's the pattern is get the parliament going. Pick the best debate. Fuchs. I mean, clergy charity might be the best one for us. And then let's go and take some legitimacy. And then we could probably decrease our court costs for a bit. Burgers can give us ducats. And commoners can give us stability. Increase taxes all around. And then let this time go by. Oh, do you want brunch? Oh, I'm starving, yeah. Let's go ahead and reduce the church tax. And the Alma is building books. I think we could use more wild game. Alright, yeah, that sounds like a good breakfast. I'll be excited. Thank you so much. Let's see here. I guess we can try to get more cloth going too. What else? Should we start building roads? Alright, one thing I kind of want to do is if we look at roads. Right now, this guy could like connect to this road network over here. So besides like going around right now, is that we could just boop connect to this road, and then hopefully boost our proximity up on what's on this road here. So road builder to Sogit. That should be a very decent road for us. Of course, we're going to build more roads, but I think we got to scrutinize what roads we build first and more often. Let's see, update this, update that. Got it. Coming of age. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd rather get prestige, so we'll let Parliament, because we gotta get our prestige up a little bit here. Increases our market attraction too, which is important as we're trying to get our market rolling. And also, if we get this road connected, that should help our market connections too. Alright, let's just save money up for another month. And this guy, we could start taking territory from him. And church, decrease their taxes there. Ooh, I think Athens. Oh, the Byzantines just took a big hit. Cruise control. I'd rather save the money. Send the soldiers. Okay. At least the Byzantines are going to take some big damage. Let's see. They still got that alliance going. They're both at peace. Rough. would say this is about to be finished anyways. And then lose 10 prestige, and oh, that was a rough fail. And then I think we can, yeah, put that over there. Oh, another son's been born. Nice. Let's see. Anything we kind of need still? I think our script, we actually are getting growing in the books now. Nice. Could use one more fruit, but that's staffing up. Can't build that. Eh, these are decent stockpiles. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I don't want to build irrigation, right? Is there anything I can get out of it besides extra pop capacity, which I kind of don't need? Eh. Let's build what we need. Starting with... We need a library here, for sure. And what else could we build here? Is a market warehouse, trade capacity, trade advantage. Yep, might as well build that too. Ooh, I think we gotta get another scriptorium going too. Mm. Well, this place is a city too, so we can build two things here at once. Wait, what? Yeah, it is a city. Oh, I was clicked on that. Okay. I was like, wait, why can I only build like 4 things there? Alright, Isnik mid. Throw another script there. And now we could probably start taking this guy's land. Say, seize this 35. Maybe not yet. He just needs more time. Ooh, no. Who else could we marry off? Nobody. That doesn't work. Hmm. Actually, yeah, they'll be at what, like 48% actually? I think I was doing the math wrong, so. Seize territory, they'll be at what, like, yeah, like 35. Let's see. And he's at 39%. Okay. I think won't be too mad for too long then. Come on, get above 40%. Okay, at least now they're above 40%. That makes me feel a little better. And then after this zeroes out, hopefully they'll be quite more loyal. On the military thing, and then we're about to finish this library here. Nice. And the Black Death has begun. We're gonna have to make sure to get our hospital up here then too, which will cost 126 ducats. Alright, we'll save up for that. 49% is chill. Bursa. Yeah, irrigation here. I don't know if I'm gonna build that. What else could we build? If we double check here. Well, what about our market? Is it crazy? We could probably use another wild game later, though. Let's build in the capital, though. Okay. Well, if we don't need, like, any goods... I mean, Chancery would help with stuff with our cabinet. Wharf would help with... More with sailors, but maybe a little harbor would be nice. I think what we got to get going is... Oh, what? 3 market warehouses? Okay. Let's start building up the marketplaces here. And I think marketplace is kind of the one thing we can build in all of our urban locations too, freely. Well, I mean, we could probably get another library going, right? All right, that's done. And I think for Iznik, we can at least give this place 1 granary. I don't know. I'd like to give 1 granary to towns and cities. I just have a weird feeling like granaries are a big deal. Mostly to protect your population numbers. Bursa. We need to max out. Oh yeah, we gotta save up for a hospital here too. So we'll do marketplaces in Bursa, then save up for a hospital. At least, I mean, building up a library makes sense too. Especially if we got a surplus of books now. Cultural tradition, another 10%. I mean, hopefully that'll help us get more conversion going, or assimilation going, some would say. Building. Oh, once we get that location, that'd be tight. And then build that up. Yeah, let's just save up for a hospital. Spam the next few months. And another marketplace up. I do want to get a hospital going in Iznik Mid, though, so let's save up for that. Should we build a library in Iznik? I might. Thank you for coming to age. Iznik Mid. Much will the hospital cost here? 128. Traveling scholar. We'll take the prestige. And then support our madrasa. I mean, this is for a lot of ducats, though. Or, yeah, let's go ahead and take the madrasa hit. Yeah, 55 ducats is a lot for us. Road up. Maybe not. Decrease their tax. And then hopefully he becomes more loyal. Oh, the Black Death has finally spread to us. Easy fix. Alright. Alright, throw a hospital here. And then we just gotta double check the disease. Alright, you see it left, so we'll wait. We gotta wait until we're fully infected, then we can do the stability stuff for it. See, this guy's finally chill with us, but we don't want to make him mad. Guess we do a royal marriage. See this guy. Royal marriage her. And go ahead and wait this month out. Noble estate satisfaction equilibrium plus 1%. Or, I mean, minus 1%. Plus 1% for the burgers. See, how old is our heir? 6? Ooh, 5 research progress. Yes, please. Oh, I think the Black Death is all over our spots now. Let's see, disease. Oh yeah, yep, it's in Bursa though. So let's see here, Black Death. Move court into hiding and segregate the infected. Don't need to ban anyone that. Okay. So now let's go ahead and decrease this guy's taxes. Yep, especially if Bursa's infected, it's probably gonna spread now. Five research progress. Yes, please. Just double checking. And it's still just that one location. Let's see, at least this guy's loyalty should be climbing back up now. And the disease is still stuck in bursts. And maybe the disease is spreading now. And now we'll take the Antonian scholars though. Let's see, the disease is. Oh, now it's spreading. Okay. And a cabinet member passed away. Lord have mercy on us. Oh, this guy's a beast. He is efficient and output. Okay. Well, that's for rulers, but yeah, we'll put him in charge. Yeah, making the burgers happier will be chill. Nice. Now that hospital comes in a clutch. See, Kittle here. Military education. Another military education Kittle. And yeah, another one. Okay, let's see. Invade a neighbor. If I invade these guys. Oh, they still have their ally though. See, this disease is everywhere. My pops are dying. Our max population on our minimum. I think we just dropped below our original population. Okay. This is a big population hit we're taking at right now. The Kindreds, if we can get them as a vassal, that'll be huge. Yes, that is ginormous for us to get them as a vassal. Because now the Gurmianids are open for the taking. And in fact, I can invade them for a war too. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna just increase diplo spending so I can start improving relations with the Kindred so they don't become rebellious. Nice institution growth. And then let's go ahead and improve opinion with them. And reduce our diplomatic spending. I mean, at least they're like, hopefully 49%, they'll just go back up more. Okay. So wage fixing. I guess lose trade event. Nah, we can just make people mad for a little bit. See, the Royal Garden. I think we can get this. The only thing we're struggling with is gold. That's why it's like, might have to get more trade going too, but if our market is pretty stable, I think we could build it. Because we need the diplomats. Let's see how this runs. Oh, we have 28 gold. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much we're going to be able to build this facility in no time. Because we have pretty much all the goods we need. And then gold will probably eat up a bit of. But I think we'll end up with a decent... I think we have a decent enough stockpile. And then we'll be importing more if we need it. Let's go ahead and reduce their tax. So in the meantime, we're just waiting to... So we got 2 vassals now. No war, by the way. We did it diplomatically. In the expired medicaments. Burn the expired medicine. Increase bubonic plague. Yeah. We'll just take the increased bubonic plague for a bit. Increase our population's resistance to it. See, how's the Arc Air 7? Damn. Yeah, our population just took a huge dump. But that's fine. We'll get through this. The merchants are harassed. I guess making the burgers happy is worth it. Let's go and max tax them a bit. See, foreign aid, burgers. I guess we can. Oh, that's our vassal, though. I guess we can go for the extra trade advantage. Yeah, and then upset them for a bit more. And just max tax them for a while. See, 32 days. Has caused up in a war against the Carmadids. I wonder, can I fight the Carmadids? They have 7,000 troops. Yeah. Burr, 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 burr. See if they got how many? 7,000 troops or 4,000. I mean, it's not. It's just gonna be one castle anyways. It's not like it matters. I think we're gonna bail. We can't defend them. The Carmadids are just too strong for us to fight. We got all the free land we got. Let's leave the defensive league then. See, this disease is spreading. Hopefully it gets out of here, though. So decrease the commoner tax. We're still building this up. I like how we have so much masonry, so going through a little bit's not a big deal. Let's see. I think the Bursa market isn't too crazy to get anything else. Let's see. We could probably increase our wild game here and down here. Okay, well, let's do it up here first. See. Man, This is a pretty crazy Black Death. Conflict of the Fads. Austerity. Or spread the Buddha. Yeah, we'll spread the plague for sure. Then we can max tax a little bit till that goes back down. And now the Alma are mad again. Scholarly treaties, and honestly, since we have a couple vassals, we can move straight into loyalty of subjects. And then subject opinion, for sure. See, this will be done in 2 months. Okay. And we even have a gold surplus now while we're building this, too. That's huge. Big deal. Buildings, Bursa Market. It's kind of expanding. Nice. $63%, and this guy's at 55%. Finally, more diplomats coming on up. And in the city of Bursa, we should be able to build a royal court next. Increase our crown power in our cabinet. Okay. We should be able to fight a war against whoever we really want, right? The Germanids. Execute the troublemakers. This time around, we'll take the prestige hit. And another parliament. In Bursa, we're actually gonna deck a war soon, so we'll do military exercises for the extra morale. And hopefully it passes. And then nobles, give me legitimacy. Burghers, I guess we'll take their money for now. And give me stability, commoners. I mean, that works, it works. Oh, should we save? I think definitely just save money for a couple months. And then let's go and decrease the Alma tax again. $120 ducats. And then, let's see, Bursa, road. Don't need a road. Oh yeah, we're thinking about decking a war. Alright, now if we fight the Gurmiids, I mean, our vassals will help us. And we technically do have more troops than they do. I mean, they're pretty weak, though. Press claims. I mean, let's see if we can get like a free. No, we'll just press claims. We'll just deck this war and take what we can get. Declare war. Claims on province. Yep, hopefully everyone's calling in their levies too. Because if we all work together, we should be able to win this war. Like, I think I could win this 1v1, but never know. Alright, let's go and decrease their church tax. Put all these guys over here. And then hire a good general. And then let's go ahead and take the territory. Voices in the new territories. Integration. We'll take the legitimacy there. It's okay. We're about to take his capital though. And I think in this situation we could just wait it out now. Alright, 69%. And then just take as much money as we can. Oh yeah, he's already done. Yeah, get him out before we even fight a battle. Oh, yes. Alright, levies. Disband the levies. No, I have to pay army or fort maintenance now. could use a road from Dominic over here. Hey, oh, I'll come join you for food. Yeah, I'll come join you.
You sure?
Yeah.
And you'll stream later?
Yeah. Yeah. I will be right back. Like, go ahead and take a breather, whatever. I'm gonna do some food, so let me go ahead and take a food break. Duplicate. This is gonna be called food break. Okay. And then I gotta update this timer real fast. Countdown. Cancel. How do I update the settings. Wait, I just gotta look up how to update the timer real fast. Update countdown timer in OBS. Go tools, scripts. Countdown. Rename. Countdown 3 Lua. Duration 30 minutes. Alright, food break. There we go. I'll be back. Hello. I'm back. I don't, I don't need the full 30 minutes, but it's nice to have a little buffer, right? How's everyone doing? It's good to be back. Let's go ahead and OBS this. No, not OBS, but try and pull up chat here. Here's my chat. Boom. And then put OBS on top of the next chat. There we go. So it's like I have like three things going on like one. So it's like one screen's the game, obviously. The other screen, I got my chat. I got the Twitch notifications up and running, and then of course OBS. well. That was actually a good lunch. Gives me time to like realize the Carminids are gonna be a problem. 50 alliance up. No. Thing is, they allied with these guys. No. These guys. Yeah, nice. Can we ally together? No. Rough. Okay. But we got 2 vassals, so I'll take that. If anything, we might have to go for this guy next. If we... I wonder if next month we can maybe deck war against this guy. Okay. So, because the Carminids are at war, I'm just wondering if they would be like, yeah, we won't fight you. Yes. Okay. Let's double check our antagonism everywhere. 30. Yeah, that's the rough part. So, like, we do have a good chunk of antagonism with Genoa and Byzantines. And I think it's from treaties. How much is it from treaties? Peace treaties? Yeah. Might have to hold off on the war. If defensive league, if anything, ooh, the Irtanids, defensive league with them. I think that's the way to go. I mean, we can ally the Tascanians at least. But the Irtanids is pretty much I guess this is the defensive pack is nice, so it's like we don't have to go with attacks, but yeah, let's go ahead and defensive league with the Irtanids, and hopefully that will keep the Carminids back from fighting me, so I can grow tall. Also, we gotta get rid of some of our inflation here. Let's do -1. Yeah, right now we just try and get through the Black Death here. Okay. And then strengthening. Let's do this guy that's converting. Let's start integrating some provinces now, starting with this one. All right, so yeah, like we're still hiding and stuff. Okay. still active over here. And then let's see, still active here. And I think we can do, yeah, balance our minting now. Let's see, we still got more capacity. And for these two guys, I don't know if there's much we can do with them yet. Okay. Okay, now we got our diplomat. I don't know if there's anything we should do, like, mean-wise. Does this guy need a marriage? I mean, I can arrange royal marriages at least. Which is something I could do while the antagonism goes down. And let's see, Bursa's about to finish its royal court here. Oh, we lost our assimilator, but I think we can hire another, yes, hire this guy. And then he can integrate another province, Kutaya, because we fully own that one. Yeah, the disease is still here. Market-wise, we could use more books. And also, I think we could spam out some more silk too. I do want to get maybe one irrigation going, just so I just have one here. Yeah, that way I can at least have a couple decent buildings going on in the capital. Hmm. And yeah, luckily the Carmadids have to fight like a long war, take all their stuff. And if I try to take this castle, I do have the food RGOs here. See, oh, the disease is out of the country now. Finally. Diplomacy-wise, the Carsids, 32. And then if we try to take some land from them, like Balat, 35. Yeah, that's just not enough yet. Liberty Desire from Events is still going down. What about this guy over here? He's at 57%. Okay. See, declare war for this guy. I mean, it'd be smart to get what I can get. See, how's the Byzantines feeling? Oh, they still have that antagonism too, don't they? Peace tree demands another 30 to go. Dun, 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 dun. See, offer alliance. With the Tacitinids, maybe. I mean, this would be a smart alliance to get going, so that way nothing bad happens, and then we can work together. There we go, 3 diplomats. Yeah, because the more guys are in like my coalition, that's kind of like the more troops that the bad guy will see if they try to declare war against me. So pretty much I got, this guy has 2,000 plus, so 3,000. Let's do 3,000 plus 3,000, which is totals to 6, plus 2,000, which totals to 8, plus, let's just go round down 4,000 here, plus 4,000, which totals to 12. So our coalition contains 12,000 troops, which is good. Like that means the Carmadids, they can't, they can, they, there's no reason for them to declare war against me. That they'll be cooked. Okay. And our market's doing really fine. We just gotta get more of the sturdy grains going. That's about it. And that'll be once we take Balat. Road-wise, Iznik, the Iznik road is needed. 126 ducats. Let's just save ducats up to the next diplomat. Ooh, 100 ducats or stability. Yeah, we'll take the stability here. And then, at least with the Ayrtonids, it's like, yeah, we won't help each other offensively, but defensively we'll work together. How many locations I got? 43? Yeah, I gotta push my locations up. I need at least 100 locations for the situation. And then I can stop. Like once I get to 101 locations, I can stop expanding for a bit. And what I mean by a bit, it's a bit. To go down here. Another month. Come on up. Okay. Irrigation done. But we are waiting for our next diplomat and move. So if we can make a move and make money, why not? Alright, so the Byzantine Empire, country-wise, they're still um have it tight with me. Um, I mean, we could try to front load the antagonism away. Um, another alliance, that one's not worth it. Oh yeah, we could do more marriages. 23, 19. Nope, not a marriage in sight. Okay, so let's go ahead and improve our opinion with the Byzantine Empire. Just try to get our antagonism down with them. And then in Bursa, we got all the good buildings so far. Um, let's start with marketplace here, because that's one thing we want to get going. Get our trade up and running. I guess we'll reduce military duties for a bit. Yeah, this is gonna be. We got insanity in our ruler. Oh God. Let's reduce the church tax. Let's see. 265. Honestly, that stone's kind of worth the road. Oh, yeah, that actually is. Oh, this one's even worth it more, the lum. Oh, that's not even mine, though. So, 265. Road up. Cost of pilgrimage. Okay, okay. We're about to get our loyalty up with our subjects. And then let's go ahead and go for extra legitimacy, prestige, and cabinet efficiency. Oh, where else we need a road? Oh yeah, over here. 130 ducats. Okay. I mean, at this point, we might just build another market here. The integration of Server CR, which is we're integrating it, so let's push it through. So we could go for another marketplace, right? We get more assimilation and trade advantage. Okay, yeah. Let's just max out marketplaces. Or at least get 9 there. Oh, another outbreak in Bursa. Oh my gosh. And now we're gonna save money up till we get our next diplomat. And in this situation, we can probably take something from the Carsids. because they're pretty chill with us. 73%-ish. Definitely not these guys though. They're at 54. And maybe I could deck a war. Like if the Byzantines are zeroed out, at least that's one thing I don't have to worry about. Maybe not. Unless we can fight them. Honestly, no, we can't. They always have an ally. Um, let's see. Can we do a marriage? Here we go. Let's see, do a road from the wild game over to Bursa. And I think, yeah, we'll just save money until we get our next diplomat. We're pretty much broke. Let things shake out here for a bit. 34,516. And then Bursa is going to move up to 34. 3. Oh, its population's going down. Is that a disease there? No. Oof. Integration of Cartier. I don't know if we're gonna integrate this yet or later. Let's just go and take the stability for now. I don't think we fully own that province. Let's go ahead and reduce the commoner's tax now. Alright, 65, 60. Yeah, we're just gonna save money. Wait, what do these guys want? No, we're not gonna support any movement. Yeah, I guess we're still losing pops all day. See what the markets look like. Markets. I like how we're like a thumb in the Constantinople market. If we can get our rolls rolling, that'd be tight. Oh, 78.13. See, road up. Not needed. Not building. Yeah, we get our diplomat next month. Once we get our diplomat, Can we deck a war? How's the Byzantines with us? It's still coming down. 10.5. And Genoa, their antagonism. It's kind of fading away still too. Hmm. Let's see, for this guy, can we seize territory? 35. Maybe once we get this loyalty of subjects up a bit more, I can take it. Deck our war. I mean, we can try to take these guys out. Oh, look, they got the Adenids now. We got ourselves a little crazy situation here. Pretty much the Ottomans, the Carmelids, and the Ayrtonids are fighting for the winner of the Rise of the Turks situation. See, can we do an alliance with somebody decent? What about another marriage? Yes. Oh, nope. Let's see, do these guys want an alliance? Nope. And the Sardides. It would be nice to get them, cause like we're not even halfway to the locations we need. Would he? I don't know. I don't think he would intervene or not. What's his antagonism looks like down the road too? 23. Yeah, I don't want him to be antagonized either. It's a countrywide. Yeah, he has a lot of peace treaty demands, and we need to let cool down. So there's not a marriage we can do, and there's really no alliance we can do either. I think we can at least start raising our opinion with Genoa. That way we can get them out of the antagonism race, and then if the Carmelids are the only one in the antagonism race, that will be a huge W for us. So now we didn't spend money. Let's go and spend it on Bursa. I would like to try to get silk going here. Price of silk. Because if we're trying to look at what's actually going to make us money, if we look at RGO builders, our silk here is 0.89. And then, I guess, building-wise? Yeah, so the building-wise winery is 0.38. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can just sort like here and here. So 0.8. But if winery is really needed, we should probably build one in the capital then, too. There we go. See, the disease is still in North Africa. So now we're just kind of like in chill mode, just waiting for diplomats to come and build. We can't build too much too fast because we're not making that much money right now. So we just gotta focus our construction in Bursa. Especially since our economy's now balanced. Don't really have any shortages, except for wine. Let's see, anything else we can maybe build? I mean, silk is something I would like to get going too, but we don't have the money for it. Alright, military education for her. And then let's do another education. Another military education. Ooh, merchant bankrupt. Merchants trade advantage and trapezos 9 years or yeah, we don't care about the trap market anyways. I'm just gonna save money into our next diplomat. And then if we still got, say, antagonism issues, we might just send our next diplomat to the Carmenids just so we can keep them off our back. I mean, at least we kind of have a stable peace here. The Carmenids can't attack either of us because if they do, they'll get hit by both sides. Um, how's the Byzantines' antagonism with us? I do want to double check. Peace tree demand antagonism. We could let that fade more. The Carmenids. What's their antagonism look like here? Still kind of fading. I mean, we still got antagonism that's dropping. We gotta let it drop. I don't want to deck war while we have antagonism up. Especially a lot over here, which is at 28. Let's go ahead and improve our opinion with these guys. That should help keep the peace here in Anatolia. Oh no, we're gonna lose 7 stability. Alright, we can just let the money grow. I mean, at this point, we're kind of gonna have to decor either way or do something once we get a diplomat. Won't, I guess we'll be able to raise relations because this guy will be done raising relations now. Alright, got that tech now to get the loyalty up with our subjects. Bursa to is Nick. That's probably the most reasonable one. And then on the goods, I mean, we can't get that going. Luckily, we got wine going up now. I do feel like I want to do something to protect this RGO-ish. Like, we're going to get granaries and the irrigation up a little more here. Like 4 each, then get the RGO up to level 4. Yeah, because I do want to protect the population here. It's going down. So I need to protect the population with, you know, granaries and irrigation. Alright, now we got our next diplomat coming back. Let's see. I mean, I wish he likes us more, but it'll be a while. Let's see, antagonism's likely gonna be down almost everywhere besides Bulgaria. So if I have any antagonism anywhere that needs to drop from peace treaties, we'll just increase our relations with Bulgaria then too. Let's see. Do another road. Let's connect the city here to Iznik this way. And finally, the Black Death is over. How many pops do we lose? About 170k. 170k. Alright, alright. Alright, let's recover. See, market. Okay. I think once I get roads going, my market will grow in locations. And then just same thing here. At least this guy, let's just throw irrigation there too for protect his population. $93.36%. I guess we could use more books. I guess we'll save money up into our next diplomat. And let's see, location count 43. We still got 45 years to get, you know, 57, 50. Let's just round it up. 60 locations. That's all we need. Okay, now for another parliament in Bursa. Gravel road network. Mm-hmm. Tithe collection. Canonical law. Increase ties to subject. Actually, I think this is the one I want to do. That way I can take a location without it being such a big deal. Or, yeah, it probably won't pass anyways. I mean, we can go with, let's go with expand gravel road network. Let's just build some roads. Give me that legitimacy. Give me your ducats. Give me your stability. And Bulgaria probably has some. Wait, they don't have any antagonism with me? It's like I'm chill with almost everybody. How's Byzantines? Peace treaty demands. It's still that's still fading. Okay. And then for the Carmadids, peace treaty demands is dropping. Antagonism. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna fight this guy for a while, but I think we can increase our relations with him. Mostly to keep him off our back, right? Oh, they're chill. So are they. So can we do a marriage? Yeah, they're all men. Profess trust, improve opinion. Let's see. I mean, I guess we can just siphon some income here. Because we can't take any land right now. Don't want to risk it. And then over here in Bursa, let's go ahead and do another irrigation. And then let's throw a greenery in here. So now we're building both at the same time in the capital. See, let's do another road towards... Hmm. Ooh, marbles 467, and then that lumber's worth a lot. Yeah, let's go ahead and move up here with the road. Wrong signals. We can say the church make the church happy. Actually, in this case, let's go ahead and make the church happy. And let's go ahead and take the legitimacy here. And now we can actually max tax the church until their loyalty goes down a little bit more, or satisfaction. Oh shit. I'm building roads. I forgot. Good thing I remembered. I canceled everything. Let's build this one down this way. Uh, 10% support. Yeah, if we can squeeze one more road, let's do it. Even though we're going to become moving towards decentralization, we just got some centralization. It's no biggie. Alright, gain some cores. Integrate. Honestly, we might as well integrate what's down here just to finish the job. I don't think we're going to be fighting a war for a bit. And Katalia, I mean, at the end of the day, we'll just take the stability, right? Okay, let's see. We got 0, 31, 50. Okay. We're doing pretty decent here this run. Keeping antagonism low. I mean, now if we take this guy out, I think we're in the clear. If anyone starts a coalition, it'll probably be Athens. It'll be a one-member coalition, but they're a subject, so we should be fine. Mm-hmm. Improved relations, nice. If we deck a war, nobody will help him. Yeah, they have so many allies. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to take this guy's stuff. Declare war. Claim on the province. Thank you. Oh, his naval levies are unraised. Alright, so now we got our levies together. Merge, balance, and give a commander. Alright, let's go ahead and attack. Yeah, general's there too. Yeah, they should be giving up right now. Take all their money, take all their land. And we should have 0 coalitions. Yes. Okay, send the demands. It's demand sent. Okay. Disband the levies. We could just reduce this anyways. Let's go ahead and reduce our minting just for a bit. That's a huge victory. I mean, how much land do we have now? We got 49 locations. We're still below 50. Okay. I mean, at least we're going the right direction. See, they have 6,000 troops. I mean, our troop count's gonna grow. I mean, if we actually fight them, I think we can win. And then, kind of like we were trying to do before, let's do another irrigation and granary in Bursa. So no, that's building up there. If anything, we can just keep building extra roads. Or, let's just save money up for until we get our next diplomat. I might have to fight the Carminids. I mean, maybe if I take some of my vassals' land, that'll help, but I got so much to go. Supply coming up. I guess we can. I wish we can get more sturdy greens going, but that's theirs. Alright, now if we can't deck war against anyone yet. I mean, who might have some antagonism? 20. This island has Candia. Like, I definitely won't be attacking them. Send a diplomat there. And I'm assuming we're trying to lose antagonism in Byzantine Empire. Yep, we got 29 to lose. Alright, so we'll have irrigation and granary up to 3. 31,655. I think we gotta do level 4 of each for granary and irrigation, and then after that we'll probably build that silk up then. See, 31,582. Yeah, let's zero this one out. And let's see, rolled up over here to Akizi, which is nice because that's another silk. Worth some money. So rolled over here would be worth it. Antagonism. Decline offer. Violake of Ertinids? Nothing. Cool. Let's see, 31,449. It says there's population growth. Is it like migration or is pops just moving out? $31,377. See, we lost another 30 people. Oh, finally our heir's grown up. I think he can marry some nobles. Make sure he has plenty of kids. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get that silk going now. $31,159. 31,086. Okay. See, this guy is way more loyal now, too. Nice. Another gravel road done. And yeah, we do have a pretty decent market now. Like, we do have a market in equilibrium. We can focus on what makes money. Population's still going down. Let's get another irrigation and granary going. $39.68. Our time has come against the Byzantines. I think we can actually fight them, right? Oh no. Let's see. Hmm. Um, Physician reports healthy. Cool. Alright, let's see. The Carcinids, Liberty desires pretty much 0. Let's see, can we seize? Hey, we should be able to seize this one just fine. Give us Balat. Thank you. And then their loyalty will come up pretty fast, I would say. See that? I mean, that does kind of make me a little stronger. Yeah, I think the Byzantine guy's gonna be done. See, can we do another road? I mean, this is kind of like another town too, so that'd be a decent road. Now I'm wondering, can my population start growing here? Nope. I just got a headache looking at this. I'm like, wait, more pops doesn't help, or cheap food? I mean, I guess maybe it helps cheaper food. Makes food cheap. Hopefully the car sits become loyal again. And we're at 50 locations though. We're halfway to the 100 locations that we need to move on to the next phase of the situation. Let's see, the candidates are 3,000. Who's this? We'll see what happens at end of month. Our daughter, sure. Ooh, yeah, so an extra 10 subject opinion. This is the nice one. Once we get this, we'll be cooking. And these guys are still kind of disloyal. Our next diplomat could offer alliance. Oh, yes, with the Carmenids. That way we're at peace. I feel like we got the capacity. Yeah, 3. Yeah. I guess I can't filter for the country. KAR. Oh, I guess that works. How much is the 3.4 131 for us? Ally up, yeah. Anything just to keep the peace. Subject opinion is now up, so that means the Carsids should be liking us a bit more. Maybe next month they will. And then more literacy for the nobles. Let's get another cabinet member. Ooh, this guy's gonna be good on the cabinet. Nice. Interesting. Okay, what about the Candorids? 79%. Maybe we can take something from them next time we get a diplomat. June. Oh, the integration of Usak. Um, I think if anything, I just want the stability. Coming of age. Welcome to your age, boy. And how's our market looking now since we got built more roads? It looks a little weird. It's like a market inside of a market. Hmm. What could we build from? I guess we kind of need to get more books going. How's the... Dude, our population's just going down here all day. Let's go ahead and throw another granary and irrigation here. And then diplomatic education. And then on a road, any of these areas worthwhile? Two, three, 239. I guess this one's worth it. October. And then next month is our parliament. Okay, now we finished our pretty much our first 20 years. Got our next parliament rolling. And let's go ahead and I'm just gonna say let's save the game, go to part 2. I'm just gonna go take a nap. Part 2 will be later. Thank you all for watching.